Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine the whole universe whispering in your favor. Every pause, every turn of the road, every shadow of uncertainty, not an obstacle, but a blessing hidden in sacred disguise. Feel your breath, each atom, each heartbeat, each step woven together for your highest good. Behind the curtain of appearances, beyond what the senses tell you, everything is unfolding in divine order. Even when the surface seems chaotic, there is a deeper law, a current beneath the river. What you hold as true, what you believe with the fire of conviction, becomes the very shape of your life. Faith is not hope. Faith is the quiet knowing that the unseen is already real. When you walk as if creation has already answered you, you align yourself with its hidden rhythm. Step into the vision of the fulfilled dream, not asking how, not begging for signs, simply dwelling in the fragrance of certainty. Like a tree rooted deep, you rest in silent confidence. Once, a soul came broken, tired of prayers that seemed unanswered. The shift came not from more effort, but from living as if the prayer was already answered, from moving with calm assurance, as though the miracle had already taken place, and life responded. Work appeared, love healed, the body renewed, but greater than all these, her spirit became radiant, her heart at peace. This is not arrogance. This is not delusion. It is remembrance that you are more than chance. You are imagination itself, and imagination shapes worlds. The outer life is your mirror. It reflects what you insist upon within. When storms rise, do you surrender to fear, or do you remember that shadows are cast only by the brilliance of your inner light? Feel the wish fulfilled. Breathe as one who has already arrived. Do not wrestle with problems. Rest in the solution. Plant the seed of vision in your heart, and know the seed must grow. True strength is not in believing when all is well, but in trusting when nothing seems certain. When the account is empty, yet you walk in abundance. When love feels lost, yet you move as one already embraced. Begin with imagination. Close the eyes of flesh, open the eyes of spirit. See with the vision of the soul. Let this feeling saturate your being. Carry it with you like a flame into waking life. That feeling is prayer. That feeling is the key. The secret has always been in the vibration of the heart. Think of the delays that later revealed blessings, the endings that were doorways, the losses that shaped you. None were mistakes. They were divine turns in the path. You already are the one for whom everything aligns. All states exist. Creation is complete. Your task is not to force, but to choose. Choose the state of wholeness. Return to it again and again, until it feels like home. Life, faithful mirror, will bend to reflect your inner sky. Not struggle, not striving, but surrender to the end as if it is now, and the means will blossom around you. I once knew a man who lived in constant dread, and life bowed to his fear. But when he changed his assumption, miracles unfolded. Unexpected gifts arrived. Joy returned. Sleep was sweet again, not through effort, but through wiser imagining. So decide now. Be faithful to your vision, not to your fear. The world you see is your echo. Change the song within, and the echo must answer. Do not pretend. Do not force. Simply live as though the harmony already exists. Think from it. Breathe from it. Let it become your atmosphere. As within, so without. The law never breaks. The law never sleeps. It waits like a silent river, ready to flow wherever you direct it. Imagine for a breath, if success were already written in the stars, what risks would you take? What words would rise from your chest? What love would you pour out without fear? What dreams would you stretch your hands toward? This version of you is not fantasy. It is your true self, clothed in courage, breathing trust, walking as if destiny already bows before you. You are not here merely to react. You are here to sculpt, to mold life with the clay of your inner voice, to weave reality through the quiet songs you whisper to yourself when no one else can hear. Listen closely. Do you repeat the prophecy of fear or the hymn of fulfillment? Shift the inner dialogue. Speak only what you wish to bloom. I am held. I am guided. Life leans in my favor. The universe delights in me. Soon, your walk will change. Your tone will shift. Those around you will sense it, not in words, but in the vibration of your being. You will move as one who lives from the end, from the hidden kingdom within. The strength is not outside. It never was. It is in the ability to assume the highest and stand rooted in that knowing dot, no matter what the outer world claims. You remain steady, anchored in your inner sky. This is mastery. This is true power. Test it, not tomorrow, but now. When the unexpected comes, smile softly and whisper, I may not yet see the whole tapestry, but I know this thread is perfect, and the pattern will reveal itself. You will find wisdom in every turn, peace in every delay. Your task is not to control the how. Your task is to hold the state. If you can hold it, life will unfold around you like petals opening to the sun. The universe responds only to your dominant assumption. When you live from the truth that all bends to your good, life has no choice but to obey. You are not a victim of fate. You are the dreamer. You are the sculptor of form. What you imagine in faith, you will one day embrace in flesh. So walk now, with the quiet knowing that everything unfolds perfectly. Trust it, assume it, and act as if it cannot fail, because it cannot. You were never meant to struggle against the current. You were meant to align, to allow, to live in joy as if the end is already here. When you claim the feeling of already having, the cosmos bows to your conviction. You are divine imagination itself. Your true identity is creation. And the world. It is clay in your hands. Shape it with love. Shape it with certainty. Shape it with the unshakable knowing that all flows in your favor. This is not mere psychology. This is not a trick. This is law, woven into the fabric of existence. The moment you dwell in the inner, that everything serves you, forces unseen begin their work. Though the senses may not yet confirm it, the unseen has already shifted. And when you act from this sacred trust, you stop fighting shadows. You stop resisting what is. You rest not in weakness, but in faith. From this center, you move mountains. The world may call it irrational. They may call it foolish. But the facts they hold are only echoes of old beliefs. Persist, and the facts must change. The outer must follow the inner. Do not fear tomorrow. Fear is prayer for what you do not want. Instead, dwell in the inner kingdom. Live from the state of already having. When you pray, believe it is done. And it is. This is not metaphor. This is instruction. Sacred, precise instruction. So walk through your day with hidden royalty. A crown invisible but radiant, not of arrogance, but of certainty. Knowing who you are, knowing your assumption is the cause, knowing you are one with Source. And when you forget, for we all forget, return. Close your eyes. Breathe into your bones the memory of being supported, loved, guided. Embrace. Feel it until it becomes more real than the evidence of the senses. And life will rise to meet you. For the world is not fixed stone. It is water. It is light. It is clay. It takes the shape of your assumption. So assume the best. Assume the blessing. Assume the universe bends always, always in your favor. Close your eyes. Breathe into the center of your chest and feel the stillness rising like a gentle tide. You need nothing more than your own imagination, nothing more than the quiet readiness to rest in the end. The end is not far away. It lives here, like a seed already in bloom, waiting for you to notice its fragrance. The end is the reason, the spark, the birthplace of every unfolding path. Dwell there. See the world bending, reshaping itself around your silent knowing. You are not here to strive. You are here to be. Not to hope, but to know. And when you know deep in the marrow, in the rhythm of your heartbeat, that life is always arranging itself in your favor, you become unshakable. Storms may rise, winds may howl, yet within you there is a still flame, untouched and unwavering. This is mastery, not the control of events, but the steady holding of your inner sun. The outer world becomes a theater, a play of shadows reflecting your inner script, and you are the writer, the director, the actor. Whisper to yourself, everything is always unfolding in my favor. Let it be your mantra. Let it be the prayer of your breath, the rhythm of your steps, the melody humming behind your silence. You do not earn grace. You receive it. You do not beg the universe. You align with its heartbeat. This is not hope, nor magic. This is the principle of being. Assume it is done. Live as though it is already yours. And it is. The practice is simple. Not candles, not rituals, not endless repetition. Only the soft consent of the soul saying, "It is mine." And in that consent, you merge with the divine flow, the unseen hand that guides rivers and stars. Even detours become miracles in disguise. Even delays become gifts wrapped in patience. Stay loyal not to appearances, but to the truth pulsing within. For you are not a victim of chaos. You are the cause, the center, the creator. You were never meant to struggle, but to rest in the knowing that what you seek is already here. Peace settles when you remember. Joy without reason blossoms. Time itself bends to serve your faith. Carry your conviction quietly, like a hidden jewel. Let the fruits of your certainty speak louder than words. And when the world asks how you did it, you will simply smile and say, "I assumed, I believed, I felt, and it became."